Cats are mysterious, fascinating creatures. They can be loving one moment and independent the next, keeping their humans guessing about what they are thinking. One quirky behavior that almost every cat owner has witnessed is the infamous seat stealing. You stand up for a few seconds to grab a drink, and suddenly your warm spot on the couch has been claimed by your furry friend. But is this just a coincidence, or is your cat sending you a message? The truth is, when your cat steals your seat, they are saying more than you might realize. This behavior ties into instincts, comfort, affection, and even communication. Let's dive into the reasons behind this feline habit and uncover what it really means. 1. Warmth is irresistible to cats. Cats are naturally drawn to warmth. Their body temperature runs higher than ours, around 101 to 102.5 degrees F, and conserving heat is essential for comfort. When you leave a chair or sofa, the spot you are sitting in is already warmed to perfection. Your cat sees this as an open invitation. By taking your seat, they are simply enjoying the cozy warmth you left behind. To them, it's not just a chair, it's a preheated luxury spot. What this says about your cat? They trust your space to be safe and comfortable. A warm place is not only pleasant, but also signals security. 2. Cats want to be close to your scent. Cats have a highly developed sense of smell, much stronger than humans. When you sit somewhere, you leave behind your scent. To your cat, this smell is comforting because it reminds them of you, their trusted companion. By stealing your seat, your cat is surrounding themselves with your familiar scent. It's their way of feeling close to you, even when you're not physically in the chair. What this says about your cat? They feel bonded to you and find your presence reassuring, even in scent form. 3. It's about territory and sharing it with you. Cats are naturally territorial by nature. Normally, they mark areas with scent glands located on their face and body. When they take your seat, they might also rub against it to leave their own scent. However, this isn't just about claiming the spot. It's about sharing space with you. Cats often overlap their territories with those they trust. When they steal your seat, they're mingling their scent with yours, creating a shared home base. What this says about your cat? They see you as part of their family unit and want to blend their world with yours. 4. Your cat might be showing affection. Believe it or not, cats sometimes show love in subtle ways that we overlook. Taking your seat can be an act of affection. By resting where you sat, your cat is putting themselves in your energy field. Cats often seek out spots that make them feel safe, and your chosen seat fits that description perfectly. If they curl up there, it's often their way of saying, "I love being near you." What this says about your cat? They may not jump in your lap, but stealing your seat is their quiet declaration of love. 5. Comfort and security come first. From your cat's point of view, the seat you left behind checks all the boxes. It's warm, it smells like you, it's elevated enough to survey the room, it's proven safe since you were just sitting there. Cats are wired to look for places that combine comfort and security. Your seat happens to be one of the safest spots in their environment. What this says about your cat? They're instinctively drawn to spaces where they can relax without worry. 6. They're copying your behavior. Cats are great observers. They watch what you do and often mimic behaviors they find interesting. If they notice that you sit in the same spot repeatedly, they may want to experience it for themselves. To your cat, your actions carry meaning. Sitting in the same spot is like a signal that the place has value. So when you leave, they might take over because they've learned, if my human sits here, it must be the best seat in the house. What this says about your cat? They look up to you and sometimes learn from your routines. 7. It's a sign of trust. Cats don't relax just anywhere. They need to feel completely safe before they let their guard down. If your cat immediately takes your seat when you leave, it's a strong sign of trust. They're confident that you won't mind, and they know the area is safe since you were just sitting there. This behavior shows that your cat feels secure in your presence and environment. What this says about your cat? You've earned their trust, which is one of the greatest compliments a cat can give. 8. Sometimes it's just playful. Not every action has deep meaning. Sometimes cats just do things because it's fun. Stealing your seat can be their way of playing with you. They may look at you with wide eyes when you come back, almost daring you to move them. For some cats, it's a lighthearted game that strengthens the bond between you. What this says about your cat? They enjoy playful interactions with you and see you as a partner in their fun. What you can do if your cat keeps taking your seat. While most cat owners don't mind giving up their spot, sometimes it can be inconvenient. If you'd like to discourage the habit without upsetting your cat, here are a few gentle tips. Provide alternatives. Place a soft blanket or cat bed near your favorite chair. Your cat may learn to settle there instead. Use heating pads for cats. Cats love warmth, so offering a heated alternative can distract them from your seat. Redirect with toys. If your cat steals your seat as a game, engage them with a toy beforehand. Accept the behavior. Many owners simply let their cats enjoy the seat. After all, it's often a sign of love and trust. When your cat steals your seat, it's not just about comfort. It's a fascinating mix of instinct, trust, affection, and playfulness. They might be enjoying the warmth, surrounding themselves with your scent, or showing that they feel bonded with you. Far from being a nuisance, this little quirk can be seen as one of the many charming ways cats connect with their humans. The next time you return to find your furry friend curled up where you were sitting, remember, they're not just taking your spot, they're saying, "I feel safe and close to you."